So trapezoids are different than anything else we've been talking about. They're still quadrilaterals, but the way you know of a trapezoid is it has exactly, not one or two, but exactly one pair of parallel lines. So in this case, these two sides are parallel. The other two sides are not parallel. They go in different directions, okay? One could be straight up, but the other one has to be crooked, so they're not parallel, all right? So when we're looking for the median, it's pretty easy. What you're going to do is, since the median is halfway up that trapezoid, then you find the average of the top and the bottom, okay? So we would do 8.9 plus 14.3 divided by 2 will give you the middle number. Go ahead and do that. All right, so here's the trick. If the x is in a different spot, if it's in the top or the bottom, let's do one like that. I don't know if there's any on this homework, but you're going to have to do it by the end of this section. So let's say we have a trapezoid like this, and we have an x here, and a 15 here, and a 28 here, okay? If you have whole numbers, just set up the equation the way we just did before. I told you to find the middle section. It's going to be the average of the top section equals the middle section. You put the x where it goes. Everybody understand that? So that means x plus 28 equals 30 when you multiply both sides by 2 to get rid of this 2. So x equals 2. When you check it, you make sure that the top number and the middle number are the same distance apart from the middle number and the bottom number, okay? So here we set up 11 plus 7 divided by 2 equals x plus 6, and then you multiply both sides by 2, and you leave the x alone. If they want the value of x, you're done. If they want the value of ml, let's say, then you have to plug it in, and ml would equal 9, but in this case, they just want the value of x. But we do know that the top plus the bottom divided by 2 equals the middle. Now, you guys look at that and you go, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, but just let the math take you there. I'm going to put a 1 here to make it easier to maybe see. And I'm going to change over to blue so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. And we get, these 2's bite the dust, we get 3x plus 22. I went ahead and added the negative 20 and the 42 equals 4x plus 10. Trust me when I tell you that the biggest mistake made is that this 2 has to be multiplied by both of these guys, and people forget the 2 times 5 equals 10, and that's when they get things wrong. So if you start getting really ugly decimals, that's probably what you've done.
Is it 12?
Now I want to move the x over to where the bigger x is, so I'm going to subtract 3x, and I get that x plus 10 equals 22, and subtract 10. 12 equals x. On number 10, they're finding the length of the median. So what are we going to do with that x? Plug it into what?
To HG, that one.
To DE. Aren't we doing number 10?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to put it into DE. So this one you do have to plug in again. It's 2 times 12 plus 5, which is 29, I believe.